Guys, what is up? Welcome back to the Daily Dose, Ramadan day number 21. I would just like to apologise for not vlogging the last couple of days. As I mentioned previous vlogs, this whole month is about focusing on not just the external but the internal, which I've been doing. So kind of just spent time away from the camera, time away from writing, anything like that. Just been focusing on myself. It's like the last 8 or 9 days now, which are meant to be the most blessed days of Ramadan. So obviously I've been trying to like reap the rewards of that. Just been relaxing. I had work, so now I'm off for the next 3 days. So I'm really going to focus on myself. Really going to try and figure out what I'm going to do after Ramadan, in terms of every single aspect of my life. I've really been thinking about what I want to do in terms of career, and not just like music and YouTube. Like that's my number one like focus. I mean, to being practical, whether I should get another job, whether I should, do all these different things, but we will see what happens with that. I'm going to try and figure that out hopefully in the next 9-10 days and really see what I want to do as a backup plan to my number one, which is YouTube and music. Also got this book that Casey Neistat recommended in I think it was like a month ago, American Kingpin, which I will hopefully start reading tomorrow. And if you guys are into crime and all that sort of stuff, then this is the book for you. So it's basically about a guy that used to sell, so the epic hunt for the criminal mastermind behind the Silk Road drugs empire. So the Silk Road is basically the dark web and how people sell drugs and all that different stuff. So and I'm really like into crime and different things like that. So I will be reading that hopefully tomorrow, starting that. Just sort of getting some ideas for future songs, which I will hopefully be writing for. That will be back in full swing, so I will be recording hopefully like a week after Ramadan. So I'm going to spend time at home during Eid, so like 3 days, and then start recording for hopefully the weekly music that I will have. I think the bare minimum I'm going for is like 2 tracks a month, but I'm aiming for 4, so every week I'm going to try and get a track out. So we will see how that goes. But as I said, just taking it easy, focusing on the internal. And for those of you guys that are fasting, really try and do something different the next 9 days. So for example, if your target or your aim was to do certain things in the first 20 days and you didn't get to it, then please try and do it in the last 9 days. Try and make every single Ramadan different. So for example, last year, if you were sleeping more, then try and sleep less this year. If you were reading Quran, I don't know, like 1 page last year, try and make it 2 or 3 pages this year a day. Like, different targets, live for different, and that's just like personal preference. I'm not judging or anything, but try and make every single year different, because then you'll really reap the rewards of this month, and you'll really take an advantage of this month as well. There's no month like this, and there's no month where you'll have a lot of time on your hands as well. So obviously during Ramadan, a lot of people tend to stay away from doing certain things, whether it be going out all the time, going to the gym, people stay at home. So really try and take advantage of that time. Last thing before I go, we are on 299 subscribers currently. As soon as we get up to 300, hopefully, I will be doing another live stream, which will be probably around Eid time. I'm not sure what the live stream should be of, whether it should be another eating challenge. If you do think it should be an eating challenge, let me know in the comment section below if you want an eating challenge and what I should be eating, and then I'll try and make that work. And another last point is hopefully gym vlogs will be coming back very soon. As I said, I'm trying to look for a different career path type thing, and I might invest my time into personal training and being like a fitness instructor / personal trainer, but we'll see what happens. The gym is something I've enjoyed for over a decade. I started going when I was 16 years old, and I got to a point in my life where I was the strongest. I was benching 100 kg, curling like 38s. Like I was very, very strong. And then obviously I broke my arm and all these different things happened, and I could no longer continue with the gym as intense as I was. I've been going the last couple of days. I did chess yesterday. It made me realise that I really love it, and I really love giving people advice on the gym. So hopefully, if I can get some sort of career path like that for now, while I'm focusing on music and YouTube as well, that'd be perfect. Because in all honesty, I need to, like, I was talking to my cousin today, and I said, even though for like Muslims and stuff, and in general, life is very, very short, and the time you spend on this earth should be one that should be beneficial, not just like monetary wise, but like your mental health wise, man. And if you're in a job that is affecting your mental health, then leave. The job that I'm currently in now, I do like it, but I don't love it. I'm not passionate about it anymore. Like, I love my team, I love my manager, but the actual job, the way things are going in education and all these other different factors, is one that I don't really see myself continuing for a very long time. And I've given myself 6 months to a year to find something else whilst doing this music thing. And I'm not under any illusion that, you know, this music thing's gonna pop off and I'm gonna just get a #1 hit. No, it doesn't work like that. I was watching this other video the other day where it compares people's success to time. So how, for example, America is like 8 hours behind, and for example, Australia is like 10 hours ahead. Success, you shouldn't measure your success on other people. So, for example, you've got like Taylor Swift or like Chris Brown or people like that who are like my age. Well, not Taylor Swift, but Chris Brown is like 26, 27, and he's like this mega star, and I'm just this kid that works in a college. And you have people that are younger than Chris Brown who are, I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but it's not about comparing yourself to others, because if you compare yourself to others, you'll never win. So you should focus on yourself, what your goals are in life, and think about that end road, if there is an end road. Some people want to continue and carry on. As I said, my end goal, there's two. I have two. The first one is being in a position where the rest of my family, the generations to come, will never be in any financial burden or any financial struggle. I want all of my kids, grandkids, whatever, to be in a situation where they can do whatever they love and not have to worry about money. And a lot of the times that's what happens. People forget about their passions and what they truly love because they need to make money. I want them to be in a position where they can be an author or make art or do pottery if they want, but they're not worried about the money. That's one. And number two, man, like the way the world is going, I'm really, really, really hoping that my music and my message will change people's mindsets. And it's not going to just happen with me, it's going to happen with everyone. And this is one of the main reasons I made this channel. All 299 of you, I pray to God there's been at least one vlog or one video that has hopefully made you see your full potential. And if it hasn't yet, then there's one coming. I'm going to make sure I upload as regularly as possible. So hopefully there'll be some sort of content in there which will trigger that switch in your head to make a change, or be in a position where you're happy and successful. Guys, I'm going to stop talking there. Thank you so much for watching. 299 subscribers. I'm hopeful we can get to 300. As soon as we do, there's a live stream coming. As I said, please let me know what you want to see me do on that live stream. That would be very, very helpful. But yeah, guys, that is the vlog today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Hit that like button right there. Share and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow with another vlog. Peace and love.